This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. Y'all see the shirt? I keeps the foot on the what? On the necks. I keeps the foot on the what? On the necks of these Rudy Poo and these Plum Plum Brain Ultra fanboys. He Knows His Sport, boy. The merch is coming out soon, folks. Website is almost done. Mass production. Lay around for it. Buy y'all 50 of them bitches. But anyways, on to the damn video. Oh, don't worry. We got them in all shapes and all sizes. And we're going to be having all kinds of other merches up in this mug. But anyways, on to the damn video, man. Hear me and hear me well. Y'all saw the first face-off between Errol the Truth Spence and Shawn Constipated Porter. Man, we just had that live earlier today. Boy, that thing was live. Let me say that again. We had that live earlier today. That thing was live, boy. We got on Teofimo, the no takeover Lopez. Y'all see, y'all gotta put respect on who? He Knows His Sport's name, bringing you that what? That heat and that fire. I'm the only person on YouTube that put that young kid, that young lad, in his truest and most properest levels. That's why I told y'all, man. I'm going to tell y'all not what y'all want to hear, but I'm going to tell y'all what y'all need to hear. Let me say that again. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. That's why I said the great Andre Ward. These cats understand boxing along my mode. You don't rush fighters, man. I'm not a fan of that. You got to build yourself up the right way. That's why I keep telling everybody, prospects are prospects until they make themselves contenders. Let me say that again. Prospects are prospects until they make themselves contenders. Now, on to the damn video, because you know I had to get my little dig on Teofimo Lopez, and the Prediction King strikes again. You know, when the Prediction King comes out, you guys understand my predictions are almost always right, especially when you see I go home on a prediction. I'm 100%. Once I go in and I apply unlimited pressure, I'm 100% with that. So on to the damn video, man. Y'all saw what Errol the Truth Spence told Shawn Porter, man. Well, if you didn't hear, let me tell you, you know what I'm saying? Because I got some peeps that know some peeps that know some peeps. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. That boy looked at Shawn Porter dead in his face and said, you know I'm going to punish you, right? You know I'm going to mangle you, right? You know I'm going to bulldoze you, right? You know I'm going to lawn mow you, right? You know I'm going to keep the foot on the what? On the necks. I keeps the foot on the what? On the necks of these Rudy Poo and these Plum Plum Brain Ultra fanboys. That's what he's about to do to Shawn Porter. He's going to keep the foot all up in his damn neck, boy, when they step into that ring, man. He's going to punish him, man. He's going to mangle him. He's going to bulldoze him. He's going to lawn mow his ass. There's just no two ways around it. You guys saw the size differential. I told you guys. 5'9", 5'9.5", damn near 5'10" to 5'6.5" to 5'7", 69.5 inch reach for Shawn Constipated Porter, 72 inch reach for Errol the Truth Spence. I mean, come on. That jab's gonna be that blinding jab's gonna be in his face all night. Bam. All night. You see? You see how you guys can't see me? That's Errol the Truth Spence jab right there. And then hop. The right after that, dog. That's how that dude gets you, man. You don't see the punches, and they come. When they coming in, you can't see them coming in, man. That's how Errol the Truth Spence get your ass, man. He blinds you with that jab. Shawn Constipated Porter has too many deficiencies. Him and his dad, you guys saw them tired ass suits. They were matching now, but them suits look tired. And you saw Errol the Truth Spence, and you saw Derrick James. Now, that's fashion right there. You see the difference between the way they look and the way the Porters look? The Porters need to be tailored by who tailors them. Let me say it again. The Porters need to be tailored by who tailors them. And I'm glad Shawn Constipated Porter braided up that mop that was in his head, man. I'm glad he finally listened, but still needs work in the fashion sense department. But anyways, this dude is delusional. I don't know. When Errol the Truth Spence came into the ring after the Danny Garcia fight, you know what I'm saying? He said, oh man, you know, I love you and I love your dad, man. But, you know, when we step into the ring, it's going to be a different business. It's going to be a different affair. You know what I'm saying? You better come to fight. Listen, man, it's you and your dad that was talking reckless. You were the guys that were sitting here running, popping off in the mouth, running, saying that, let's see, we signed the contract. We just waiting on him. You guys ran your mouth. You were the one that turned around and said, oh, my life is better than your life. I make more money than you. I'm more well known than you. You said that. And then when Errol the Truth Spence came back with keep that same energy, what happened? Now all of a sudden you want to get in your feelings? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Go sit down somewhere and higgity hush, man. You look like a fool, just like your suits. Let me say that again. You look like a fool, just like your suits, dude. I can't wait for September 28th, man, because this is going to further establish the legend of He Knows His Sport. Because I done told y'all, this is a movement now. This ain't just He Knows His Sport. It's He Knows His Sport movement. That's what we're going to be saying. Don't worry. The He Knows His Sport movement tees, they coming too. Trust and believe that. You know, anytime I conjure up an idea on the top of this brain, I got to put it out there for you guys. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. The truth of the fact of the matter is this, folks. Shawn Constipated Porter is in over his head. He should have just retired. He should have just gave away that belt. He's the weakest WBC champion ever. That's right. You guys can go back and look at the history of the WBC. I've said this before and I'll say it again because I need this one to marinate in the corpus callosum and it needs to marinate in the cerebellum. He is the weakest WBC champion ever. He's a disgrace to that green belt. That green belt represents two things. It represents Mexico because that's where it comes out of, but it more so represents the color of money. I knew what the WBC folks were thinking when they made that belt because it's the money belt. It's the sexy belt. Of all of the belts, it's the sexiest one. Let's keep it a buck here. Let's keep that thing real, folks. It's the best looking belt. It represents cha-ching. That belt belongs under Errol the Truth Spence waist. It belongs around his damn waist. Not no damn Shawn Constipated Porter, because you will see how Errol the Truth Spence represents that belt like it truly should be. Just like in the heavyweight division, Deontay Wilder has the WBC belt, and rightfully so, because he is the bronze bomber and he represents it and stunts it. It's the same thing for Errol the Truth Spence. He should be the true WBC champion because he's going to represent it and stun it in its proper sense. That's right. We're going to go a little longer on this one because I feel I need to ramble a little bit. I got to get on my little rant for a second. Shawn Constipated Porter showed. Go look at the face-off. While Errol was talking to him, he showed how startled he was, folks. He's intimidated. He knows this is his last fight. He knows he's getting bulldozed. He knows he's getting lawn mowed. I told you guys earlier in the live stream, ineffective aggression versus tactical aggression. There is nothing that Shawn Porter is going to bring to the table that Errol the Truth Spence is not going to pick apart. If he tries to come in and smother, Errol the Truth Spence is going to outbox him. He's going to establish everything with his blinding jab. He's going to blind him. Because I done told you guys about Shawn Constipated Porter. When he goes in there, he's constipated. He poops on himself. He doesn't know if he wants to let his hands go. He doesn't know if he just wants to smother you. He doesn't know if he wants to throw a headbutt. He does not know what to do, folks. And then if Shawn Constipated Porter stays on the out or on the distance, right, where he's trying to think he's giving you a similitude of boxing, hence Dennis Ugas exposed him. And we know Errol the Truth Spence is leagues and shoulders above Dennis Ugas. That's neither here nor there. I'll point that out in another video. Errol the Truth Spence going to cut the ring off and he going to stalk him like prey. Basically, he's going to go in bulldozing fashion. You guys are going to see the unique combination of Errol the Truth Spence bulldozing and what boxing ability he showed you in the Mikey Garcia fight. This is going to be a 60-40 Errol the Truth Spence. I talked about this in the live stream. Now I'm breaking it down what you guys are going to see. You're going to see 60% of bulldozing, 40% of boxing clinic ability. Let me say that again. 60% of bulldozing, 40% of boxing clinic ability. He's going to give Shawn Porter that variation of combination of ability so that he can throw him off. Because Shawn Porter is just expecting bulldozing. That's not what you're going to get, man. You're going to get the combo package. Remember, in all of Errol the Truth Spence fights, he's bulldozed cats. The only fight that he's shown you boxing ability was when he beat my face in, aka Human Pinata, aka Little Mikey, right? Who was on 25-day hibernation, still does not know what weight class he wants to land on. Basically, has been relegated and regressed to a has-been of boxing, right? A disgrace to the Mexican community fan base, right? Errol the Truth Spence is going to show you for the first time in boxing a combination or a variation of the two, because he likes to show you guys evolution and he likes to show you guys a progression of his abilities. This is what we call a double wash. That's right. That variation is what we call a double wash. And you know what that double wash basically means? He's getting mangled and he's getting punished. He's getting bulldozed and he's getting lawn mowed. That's what's going to happen, man. Come September 28th, let me say it again. He's getting mangled, he's getting punished. He's getting bulldozed and he's getting lawn mowed. There's just no two ways around that. This is He Knows the Sport. Checking out.